Hey guys, this is Poetspice here, and I am here to do the first installment of the Traveler's Notebook collaboration that is hosted by Tell 'em Thank You, which is Tina here on the YT. And this whole collaboration is about getting into using your Traveler's Notebooks or whatever you're going to use Traveler's Notebook, but however you're going to use it. And so we were charged with doing kind of introduction supply video, and then we will have 4 update videos and then a wrap-up video. Also, in the links below or in the description box below will be the links of all the ladies who are participating in this collaboration, and definitely check out those videos. We'll be doing videos twice a month and all that. So I'll leave the schedule below as well as the links. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I filmed this once and it was already very long. As you know, if you saw a previous video, I got this faux fabric dory as a wish granted from Crafty Lori's channel, and I absolutely love it. I used it in May, and I like this concept of the Traveler's Notebook. I wanted to start this and do this before, and I took so long to do it, and I'm so glad that she granted my wish for this because I just absolutely love it. So let me get started with how I set up May so I can go ahead and move on to June, and then the supplies of what we're supposed to be doing. First off, I have this. It's not a dashboard. I wouldn't say it's a dashboard. It's this folder, this clear pocket folder that I put through all the loops so it'll go from the front to the back. Okay, little pad, little kitties, and a Tim Hortons gift card that one of my students gave me, which I was so happy because as high school teachers, we never get thank you notes or, you know, little gifts. If you teach elementary and it's like you get a present every day or something. So that's in the front here. And then of course you got a little bit of cash. You always have to have some cash. This was my May book. Yeah, I'll show you how to fix that. I love quotes. I don't know if I've ever said this on my other channel, but I am a quote person, and quotes get me motivated. They help me keep going. They help me get ideas. So when I see a good quote, I like to write it down. I don't necessarily remember everyone, but that's why I write them down, so I don't have to remember. I can just look at them. This was one. So what all writers are lunatics? Of course we are. That's why we write. Then I have some little ephemera, form a little thing with my friends, and then some stuff here. And then here's another quote, write without shame. Here's some stuff here. And this is the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to paper clip things in, fold things in. I did a little bit of stuff here, like a little, not necessarily, well, I guess you'd call it an entry. A little entry here, some doodles for spring, and my calendar. I cannot do a weekly calendar. I have to see the whole month. It's like the whole picture thing. So I only have a month calendar. This is what May's looks like. And I decorated with a couple little flower stickers because I just had them laying around, and that's the kind of stuff I do too. I might put a little link up here to my December daily video, and you can see another way of how I journal. I don't go in order. I just do random stuff, whatever is cute at the time. So my goal for May was to make it through the end of the school year and to keep writing from April. So on this, I kept track of every day that I actually wrote something with pirate stickers. I love pirates. So as you can see, there are a lot of stickers, and I'm actually here filming this day. So there are a lot of stickers, and I was pretty proud of myself because until this weekend, after school, I had no more than 2 days of not writing, which for me was very good because I haven't written in a very long time. So this is what this one for May looks like, and I have some more quotes in there. So I had that in the front, and then I taking that out. And I have June. So here's June. And now I'm just going to take this out for you. I love these little, I love being able to move this crap around. Oh, it just makes me happy. I don't know. I don't know why. It just does. I think it's because that's how my mind works. Put it all down and then move it around. So this is like perfect. The only thing that would be more perfect is if I could have more books. So here is June. Okay. Work without lust for result. Another quote. I can't remember who said that one. And there's the info here. And I have my June calendar set up. I will go through, and I have my collabs listed. I need to add some more stuff with that. And then I'll go and put any other dates that are necessary. And then I'll keep doing the same thing as I did before. I already have a list of prompts from another group listed here. I'll probably do the same thing in these, do little doodles or little entries. Here's this field note. So I have a field note in a note. Then I have this notebook, which is part of my gift. And these are notes from my story that I've stuck in here. And I'll keep doing that as I go. I put in some stuff here. Now, I make junk journals. So this is one, this folder here is one that I made. And you can tell because it has lined paper, scrapbook paper, another quote, some of that paper from the weekly planning. I've got some more lined paper, graph paper, then craft, more scrapbook paper. I love that. So I've got all these variety of pages, a tag from a different junk journal. And then, of course, here's the back of that. They're all on the same piece. Here's this one. I made this one as well. And it's got the same sort of thing. It's got some stickers, like pirates. So there's my pirates. Same kind of paper, more quotes. All right. And then since I took this June one off, I will put something else there. Probably put the May one back in. Now, for supplies, I am not overly, I don't do that overly planner thing, but I have a couple things I want to put in here. This is one of those Joann's pieces, and it's got dotted paper. I don't know if you can see that. Dotted paper. So that will be one thing I'm going to put in there. I found this camera washi, which is another of my favorite hobbies. So I'll be using that as a supply. I made this a while ago. This was just a piece of an embellishment that I was using up some scraps with. So I'm going to throw that in there. I found this pad, this Dream Big pad with these little owls in my stash of stuff when I was organizing. So I'll be using that in there. I had these little stickers that somebody gave me, I think. And I'll put those in there. As you see, I don't go with the theme. I just go with whatever is cute to me at the time. I wanted to kind of use up these stickers, so I'll do that. I have, these stickers are so old. I've had these forever. So I might put those in there. I have these little fishies and summertime pieces. So I'll probably use those some kind of way. I have this vellum. So I'll use that. Somebody sent me this tag with this fabulously little creepy dude. I want some of these stamps so bad, but they're expensive. And you guys know I don't like paying full price. This was a tag I cut out of some scraps a while ago. So that'll be in there. And then I have these owl stickers. So those are basically the supplies I'll probably keep using over and over in my journal. And then, as I said, I just go through and add stuff, whatever is interesting. So that is what I'm going to do. I think the only thing I forgot was mine is going to be a writer journal. Okay. It will have ideas for stories. It'll have poems that I've written. It'll have doodles, scheduling for YouTube things. It's kind of like a catch-all, but mainly focused on writing and doodling and probably some journaling that has to do with writing. I have another journal that I put my actual like personal stuff in, but since this is a carry around one, I doubt that I'll be putting too much personal stuff in there as far as like emotional stuff in the depths of my soul. All right, that's all for me. Go check out the other ladies. This video is longer than I planned. I will put up a link here somewhere about my December daily so that you can see that if you would like to get more examples of my journaling process. Let me know if you would like to see a process video. Let me know if you would like to see a process video or a tutorial on doing insert for your journal, traveler's notebook, anything like that. I shall see you later. Thanks. Bye.